Hello everybody, my name is Jay and welcome to the first video of Jay Redeems Football. To give you some context, I'm the number 5 playing left back for Brownley Albion Football Club, who are in blue and white, against Hewlett FC, who are in red and black. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Here we have a corner for Hewlett FC. Let's hope that Brownley Albion can defend it. You guys can't see me, I am at the front post. And the corner goes in and they head it over the bar. Thankfully, was on target at least. So everybody's set up and the keeper passes it to the right centre back. Centre back kicks along and the opposition gets the ball back. We have the ball in our own half, in our own penalty box. The defenders pass it around the back and the left centre back kicks past me and goes off the pitch. Misplaced pass there. We get into a defensive shape, the opposition throw it in and they try to play it to the winger, but I intercept just in time and the ball goes off for their throwing. We're back in defensive shape and they throw it in. Good control from their player. They pass it in, through ball and good save from the keeper. Just to go over that again, I was in a bad position. I was not goal side and the player was able to get past me and have a shot at goal. Now it's a corner for them. Let's hope we do not concede. The corner comes in and they don't make anything from it. We get the ball back and we're on the attack. Let's hope we make something from it. Our pass gets cut out and it's a throw in for us. Let's hope we can make something from it. The ball in the midfield. The midfielder does a long ball to the left winger. Oh, it was a good through ball, 3 on goal. I track back, but I'm not able to get in front of the right winger. But it was a bad shot and it goes off for a goal kick. I should have reacted quicker to get back and defend in the proper position before the right winger got there. It's the goal kick now. The ball goes into the midfield. The opposition kick the ball back, it bounces off our player, the ball is going all over the place, but it ends up back into our half. The opposition are passing the ball around very effectively. They get into a shooting position and I block it. It really stung on that day, but it was worth it. But the opposition can get the ball and kick it into the box, but our player clears it. They have the ball now in the midfield, they play it out to the right wing. The right wing does a flip flap, gets past us easily. Oh, fell on the floor, but here and tracking back, still trying to get there. They get into a shooting position and it goes over the bar. Wow. Very fortunate to not concede. Very terrible for me, I should have done better. Reacted quicker and got into the proper position to prevent that play from happening. Here we are again. I get the ball, heavy touch from me, but I'm able to get up the field. Hewlett have the ball, they're passing the ball around. Great movement from each of them. They end up getting into the midfield, keeping possession of it, out to the left winger, advancing, and they end up getting the ball back and kicking it to our keeper. Keeper gets along and it ends up as a throw-in for Hewlett. They throw the ball in and they receive it. Good passage of play and they end up getting into a shooting position. They shoot and it goes right into the keeper's hand. Our keeper has it now, passes it to our centre back. The centre back passes to me and you can't see me, but that is me. That is my pass. Our player tries to attempt a pass but it gets intercepted. The opposition gets their pass intercepted but it lands back to them. The opposition tries to play a through ball but ends up going to our centre back. We keep the ball here, we end up passing into the middle. Our midfielder has the ball now, but a slow pass ends up getting intercepted to me, and the winger does a good movement to get past and advances, but ends up getting past us all, but does a tame shot right at the keeper. No struggle there. The keeper passes the ball to me. I have the ball here, play it simply to the midfielder, and we keep the ball in the middle and still have it. Where's the camera going? I don't know what's happening. And I don't think that was my pass. But the opposition have the ball now from that misplaced pass, and they keep it, playing it around the back, taking the time with it. End up passing into the middle to their midfielder, and nothing came from it. The midfielder does well with it, passes back to our midfielder, and it goes out to me. I tried to do an outside foot pass, and it goes wrong and goes to the opposition. The opposition play the ball around and does a very reckless pass, and ends up having to tackle our own player and end up fouling our player to prevent us from progressing. Hewlett have the ball in the midfield, and they end up playing around, and the midfielder does a through ball to the striker. Striker gets there, kicks around the keeper, and scores. Just looking back at my positioning there, I'm not really too sure what I could have done better in that situation. Maybe to react quicker, to intercept, to do a through ball potentially. Let me know what you think I should have done in the comments in that situation. We have the ball here, we're playing around the back. The centre backs are passing between each other. The centre back pass to a midfielder. Midfielder advances, passes out to me on the left side. I see the run. I try to do another outside foot pass, and it goes terrible. Alright, centre back has the ball, passes to the left centre back. Passes to me in the tight area. Good footwork from me to evade the attacker, and passes back to the left centre back, who plays it back to the right centre back. We keep in possession here, which is very good. The right centre back does a long ball to the striker, but it gets intercepted. We have the ball now into our midfielder. Midfielder skips past the player. Here I am doing an overlapping run. A bit short, as the left winger was able to get to the through ball, but it was intercepted. Their centre back clears it, but I'm able to get there, but unfortunately not able to actually clear it out. The winger still has possession of the ball somehow and gets past our midfielder. Good footwork from him. They have the possession of the ball in the midfield. They pass it back to their fullback. Here I am keeping my position, making it tricky for the fullback to make a cross, and the fullback ends up making a cross, but it goes right into the keeper's hand. Good for me there, keeping my position. The fullback makes a mistake, ends up making a full ball for our attacker, but their keeper ends up clearing the ball. Hewlett are back again on attack, and they bring it back out to the same fullback. And here I am again, same position, and same cross right into the keeper's hand from the fullback. Again, good position from me there, making it hard for the fullback to choose any other option. They have a throw in here on the left side. They do a long throw, and it reaches the striker. He does a header for the right winger, but I end up blocking their path. The centre back passes to the midfielder. He passes out to me, and I take a forward touch. Very good for myself. I try to do a pass to a left winger, which ends up getting intercepted, but I regain the ball and pass it to our midfielder, who unfortunately gets it to the other midfielder. Good play from us. Good through ball. Can we get there? Ends up getting blocked by the keeper. Good stuff from us so far. Hewlett have the ball here. They're progressing very well, passing very smoothly. Here I go, tracking back, preventing the attacker from getting a proper shot at goal. They play it down the line, cross it in, and the keeper saves, and the second ball gets headed out by the attacker. Goal kick for Brownley Albion. One thing to note here is my positioning for our goal kick. As you can see, I am marking their right winger as the goalkeeper is taking a goal kick on the right side. It ends up being a quick throw in to our right winger, cross into the box, but it gets intercepted by the centre back who tries to clear it, but ends up going back to our midfielder who passes out to me and to the left winger, a cross into the box, and that gets intercepted by the centre back who plays it to the right winger who I intercept and gives it to our midfielder who plays it down to the striker. And the opposition seem to be doing gymnastics on the pitch, but they're making it work. Good passage of play from them, playing it around, keeping possession of the ball, and ends up going back to our goalkeeper who passes out to our right back, gets it to our centre back. Sorry, that was our right centre back, not right back. And I'm here with the ball, passing it to the left winger. And they pass it to the midfielder, they pass it back to me, and I end up passing back to the left centre back. At times we do end up passing well between each other, but it's just our ability to actually attack and get through on goal is what we seem to struggle with. Passes it to the midfielder, who ends up passing it to the other midfielder. I press, trying to make them play quickly around, but they still end up keeping the ball. Good passage of play from them, still holding the ball up. They still have the ball with them, continuously passing. Still have here, try to do a through ball, ends up going straight back to the keeper. Our keeper passes to the right centre back, who passes to the midfielder, who seems to be our chemistry with the other midfielders and just passes straight to their midfielder. Their midfielder tries to do a through ball, but I end up blocking it, and they end up missing the second clearance, but the centre back clears for me. Brownley Albion's keeper has the ball, ends up playing to our right centre back, plays into the midfield. The midfielder plays it to me, and I pass to our left winger, who passes back to me. I look out for options, no one's there, so I play it back to the left centre back, who plays it to the keeper, and the keeper plays it to the right centre back. Right centre back does a dodgy pass to the left centre back, ends up getting a tussle with the attacker, end up getting the ball roughly. The left centre back does a good skill to alleviate the pressure, and the centre mid passes out to the right centre back. Ball down the line, and before that is it. Midfielder makes a through ball to our left winger, who has the ball on the edge of the box, tries to shoot, ends up getting blocked. Midfielder gets to a rebound and gets intercepted, but gets it back again from one of our players. Our players on the outside now, trying to get an option into the box. Gets past their defender, plays into the middle of the box, and it gets intercepted. They make a clearance. Here I am, tracking back, trying to slow down their counter-attack, and I'm doing that, but I did not intercept that pass. They continue. Good move up from them. I may tracking back even more. They play it into the box, and the keeper gets it safely. Here we are, advancing. The ball to our left winger. Left winger plays along, and we end up losing the ball, and they get it back again. Hewlett have the ball in the middle. They've kept possession of it very well. They're passing it around. They the forward, I intercept and make it tricky for them to regain the ball, but they end up getting it regardless. Good footwork from their right back, good passing, but I end up intercepting their pass. But the ball goes back to their right centre back. They're advancing now into the midfielder. The midfielder passes back to their left back. They're playing it down the line. Good passing from them. They keep passing around. Here I am, going goal side, pressing the attacker, preventing him from going at goal. They end up passing into the midfield area, and their midfielder has the ball, and they shoot, and it ends up going wide. They have a throw in here. They throw it to the right centre back, who plays it down the line, but it gets intercepted by our left centre back. Plays it to me. I kick it into the attacker, and ends up handballing it, in my opinion. But the referee says it's a throw in for us in this occasion. Let me know what you think. The call should have been here. The midfielders are passing between each other, and we have a free ball opportunity. Our striker's gone to the left wing now, crosses it in, the dribble cross, and our right winger gets there and scores in the back of the net. Good goal, good teamwork. It's Brownley Albion's goal kick here, and as you can see, I'm not anywhere near my attacker, who is the right winger. Thankfully, nothing bad came from being out of position. The keeper plays it to our right centre back, who dribbles up and ends up losing the ball. With Hewlett regaining possession of the ball, they are on the attack now. They're currently in the midfield. The midfielder plays it out wide to their right back. I press them and encourage them to give a cross and end the crossing, but it does not work out for them, and it goes out for a goal kick for us. Hewlett are on the attack now. They play out to their right back. Our left winger just keeps position, encouraging the right back to play it back, and he did. Hewlett passing the ball around, trying to find another angle. Here they are again. The right back has the ball for Hewlett, advancing up the pitch, looking for an option, and ends up doing a good free ball, to be fair, and a goal. The end result was, I think, 6 or 7-1, but regardless, throughout the match, I continued to push on and not lose motivation. I kept on running to the point that I ended up running into my team's goal while trying to prevent the last Hewlett goal from going in. I say all this as it reminds me of a verse in the Bible, in the book of Proverbs, chapter 24, verse 16, where it reads, "For though the righteous fall 7 times, they rise again, but the wicked stumble when calamity strikes." I could have given up, but I didn't. Thank you for watching. It's actually the real end.